Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't vlogged in a while because I'm kind of taking a little bit of like a chill sesh with YouTube, just cause, like, you know, I was hammering it out for so long. I kind of wanted to like slow down a little bit, work more on my beauty channel. And I look mighty pale in this light. Can we all just like notice, like, am I gonna die? Probably. But if you're wondering why I look so done up and I'm bright, it's because Ken is here today. So we did a collab video day. So we filmed 2 videos. We did one get ready with us for today when we go out to eat, and then we also filmed a fun video for his channel where it's, what was it, like recreating our old style of makeup looks. So basically we picked a photo or video from our Instagram or YouTube from a way back in the day, like what, 5 years ago, from our first videos, and tried to recreate that look but maybe a bit better.
It's a little bit cringeworthy. I mean, we didn't really go all the way, but you know, it was just kind of like reminiscing like what we thought was cool back then.
I know, right? Oh, it's actually such a funny video. All the conversation, we're just like, no, make it stop, make it stop.
Stop.
So anyway, we are done filming and it's just after 3 o'clock, and we are hungry. We haven't had any lunch. Ken woke up early at 7 a.m. this morning. So let's go get some food, shall we? All right, everyone, so we are on Chapel Street right now, and we just stumbled across this place called Mad Mex, which obviously is Mexican food. So Ken and I are gonna go in and grab a bite, so let's go. Ooh, it looks like they have burrito. Do they have, oh yeah, burrito bowls, they have them. Yay! I haven't had a burrito bowl in forever. This actually looks like so good. You guys, actually, so good. Huh? Chicken, yes please. Can I get medium? Yes, avocado, please. No, thank you. You know what you're getting, yeah?
It's big. Like, that's my hand.
It's delicious.
Big. It looks really nice and fresh.
Okay, let's try it. I'm so excited, you guys. I love burrito bowls. They're like my favorite thing in the world. Oh yeah.
Good?
Not spicy. I got medium heat.
I thought you know that's spicy.
You got medium too?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like spicy. Because I asked the guy, is it spicy, like Mexican spicy? He's like, yeah.
No. I layer Tabasco and Sriracha on everything I eat, which probably makes sense for why I have such an upset stomach all the time. That's okay.
It's worth it.
I live for that spice.
Actually, no, I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole thing, but
really?
It's gonna be good. Is Mexican quite big in Canada?
Oh yeah. Really big. What foods are popular here in Australia, would you say? Like international foods?
Italian.
Italian, really?
We have a huge Italian population.
Really? No, I noticed Indian food's really popular here too. I think there's a lot of Indian food.
It's because of the English?
Indian food's big in Canada, but only in like certain areas of Canada. It's like Toronto, Mississauga, and Brampton. These are really big for Indian food.
What about in Japan?
Not at all. No Indian food. I think it's hard to find good curry.
So what cuisine? Like, obviously they've got their own, but
yeah.
Like,
In
Chinese?
Japan, like, in Japan, crappy Italian food. but so good. Like, it's addicting how crappy it is.
I like Japanese curry, but it's not spicy enough.
I'm not a curry person. Like, I prefer Indian curry with naan over Japanese curry. Like, I can only eat like a few bites of Japanese curry before I start to like, bleh. I am back home and I have a mess behind me to clean up, but I was actually thinking I might film another video today since all my stuff's already out and ready for filming. And I actually saw a picture on Gion's Instagram account. If anyone doesn't know who Gion is, she's from Tiara, and back in the day a lot of people would say I look very similar to her, which was awesome. Thank you so much to anyone who ever said that. It means so much to me because she's a beautiful Korean girl and I really appreciate it. And back in the day, like 3 years ago, I filmed a Gion inspired makeup tutorial and a lot of people liked that, and I haven't done another one since then. But recently, since they have a new like single coming out, I think it is, they like, she's been posting a lot of promo photos on her Instagram account. And mind you, you guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a really big K-pop fan. I've never really been into any kind of like stuff like that. I'm not really an obsessive person when it comes to singers or idols or groups like that. I just enjoy music and stuff. So I follow her on Instagram and I saw this photo of her that was absolutely stunning where she's wearing a tiara. And unfortunately I don't have a tiara, but I was thinking I would do an inspired makeup look of that look because I just thought it was so stunning, and I think I might do that after I show you guys some stuff. So on the way home, after saying goodbye to Ken, I decided I would go to the Chemist Warehouse and pick up a few things I've been wanting to get. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up this time because it might be helpful to anyone who's similar to me. So I am someone with well, TMI. We're getting into TMI real quick, but I have IBS, and what that is inflammatory bowel disease. So certain foods give me inflammation of my lower abdomen severely that like hurts usually. So I get inflamed inside, like my organs literally swell and get irritated very easily with simple things I eat. So recently I've been trying to not eat much solid food, so I've been drinking a lot of broth and stuff, just trying to reduce the inflammation in my stomach, because I guess I was eating too much meat or on like foods that aren't easy to digest. So I've been trying to like soothe my stomach, but it's been having a hard time, to be honest, especially because like Kyle would come home and he'd be like, oh, I brought some food back and it's like really good food, and I'm like, I want to eat this but I shouldn't because it hurts, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. So it's kind of like counterproductive. But anyway, if you're like me and you constantly are bloated or inflamed and your stomach just hurts, like your lower abdomen, not like your actual stomach, but like your lower abdomen near your hip bones and stuff, then maybe you're like me, or maybe you know you're like me. And what really works for me in times of like struggle, when my IBS is really, really bad, or I just have so much intestinal inflammation that it hurts, like painful, it's really painful to eat and stuff like that. What usually works really good for me that I learned in Korea when I was living there is to drink aloe juice daily. And it has to be like 100% aloe, inner leaf aloe juice, or else it won't work. It can't be like that convenience store stuff where it's like diluted with water or other stuff or sodas. It can't be any of that. It has to be like pure organic aloe vera juice, because that actually like it removes the inflammation in your intestines basically. So just kind of switching to a light food diet, or like liquid diet only, no spicy foods, stuff like that. I mean, today I should have ordered the soup. I didn't even think to look to see if the Mad Mex had soup, but if they did, I would have ordered that if I noticed it, because honestly what I ate today is something that would have bothered my stomach recently. So like rice and beans really hurt me this past week. So yeah, so I'm gonna drink this and hopefully that helps. So I'm gonna have maybe like half a cup of this, not too much, and that will be enough for today. The Chemist Warehouse, which is like a pharmacy kind of, was having a sale on the Swiss brand line, and liver detox is what I picked up because it helps relieve indigestion and bloating. So it's really good for like inflammation in your colon and stuff, and to help reduce stuff like that. So it has globe artichoke, which apparently is really good for that, and other stuff. So I'm gonna try this out just because it's on sale. I mean, this was actually an impulse buy, but you know, stuff like this can really help like prevent this situation from happening again. And honestly, I think I got it just because like with moving to Australia, there's been a lot of diet changes after having a really light Japanese food style diet. So moving overseas definitely always encourages my like IBS to flare up. And then also living with my boyfriend again, like my diet's changed to kind of like revolve or to get a little more similar to his, so that when we cook, I'm not making 2 separate dinners. So my stomach's not really having an easy time getting used to that. And then I also had that food poisoning a couple weeks ago, so I think all of that kind of combined has just caused a flare up for me. So I'm hoping this kind of stuff will help. And then I also picked up some more beef broth because this has been like my go-to meal replacement. And I know a lot of you guys might be like, oh my god, all you eat is beef broth, but no, I actually never do this. I only resort to eating mostly liquids when I have an IBS flare up, and it literally like it hurts, you guys, to eat anything else. Like it gives me a lot of pain and it hurts a lot. And I know some of you may be saying, oh, don't try to like self-cure your IBS or go see a doctor. And I have been to a doctor and I have been diagnosed with IBS, and I also am lactose intolerant and a lot of other things. So I've been doing what my doctor usually recommends me to do when I have flare-ups. And also, from what I learned in Korea, the aloe really helps me a lot, and my doctor also said that's a good idea to do that as well. So these are things that I know work for me. And it's funny, I actually figured it out in Korea because when I moved to Korea, I had no choice but to start eating spicy food, and the food and diets there consist of a lot of dairy, pork, and spice, which are all things that don't work well with my IBS. So when I was living there, I was eating all those things almost every day for lunch with work. And there was just a day where it hurt so bad, I actually was concerned that like I had a disease. Like I was actually in so much pain that I was scared something was seriously wrong, that like I had a serious illness or something, but it was just my finding out I have really bad IBS. Wow, so TMI. So yeah, if anyone's like me, definitely try out getting some like health food store quality aloe vera juice. Just the pure stuff to add to your drinks, or just to take a few tablespoons a day, or like half a little glass, like a 1/4 cup a day if it's really, really bad. So yeah, dropping knowledge on you today. Who would have thought this vlog would have gotten to that? So anyway, you guys, that's it for today's vlog. I'm going to end it here. I had a really good day. I always feel so much happier whenever I hang out with my friends. Like, it just helps. Like, it just helps so much. I feel so much happy and relieved, and like stress just lifts off my shoulders. So yeah, I definitely had a fun time with Ken today. Definitely check out his channel because he does a week in my life vlogs, and they're always fun to watch. And also his beauty videos are really good and well done. He's really good at makeup. So if you guys are into any of that, definitely check him out. And remember to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have something positive to say about today's vlog video. And of course, subscribe if you guys want to see more of my somewhat daily life here in Melbourne, Australia, as I travel, explore, go places and stuff. And if you guys have any requests too, please leave them in the description box down below, because I want to create content that you guys enjoy to watch, and also I enjoy to do. I want to experience things and get, you know, it helps me get ideas and stuff like that. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.